Ребят, привет, я Шелби, вы зрители, и как было уже немного на канале, это один из демонстраций какого-либо геймплейного момента в Batman Arkham Knight. На этот раз уже заключительной трилогии потому, что Бэтмена по сути придумала студия Rocksteady. Как придумала? Не придумала, а в смысле игры, серии, которые действительно удались. Но это небольшой такой экскурс перед тем, как мы начнем играть. Официальной трилогией считается Arkham Asylum, который мы увидели, Arkham City, который я показывал, и вот настала очередь Arkham Knight. Опять повторюсь, небольшой экскурс. Вот все ожидали долго выхода Batman Arkham Knight. Он вышел. И на PC, версия PC просто оказалась таким громким фейлом в игровой индустрии, какого не было уже давно или был, я не знаю. Она получилась настолько неоптимизированной, что все тупо побежали играть на консолях на тот момент. Она сильно не оптимизирована. И случилось то, что я никогда не видел. Игру сняли с продаж. В рознице я имею в виду. Сняли с продаж, и вот где-то в ноябре или в декабре они ее доработают, исправят кучу багов, оптимизируют движок и выпустят уже на PC. Но электронные версии, которые, естественно, куплены, допустим, в Steam, они остаются рабочими. И одно из обновлений выходит уже вот в сентябре. Это отличный повод, собственно, был вставить... Как бы это... Именно в сентябре вот отличный был повод вспомнить Бэтмена и вернуться. Так как это трилогия, я хочу сделать несколько таких роликов небольших. И как обычно я ничего не буду объяснять, как это было там в Arkham Origins, Arkham City. Но раз это фактически начало игры, то я объясню, что происходит. Джокер мертв. Джокер мертв, и Готэм, на удивление, затих. Преступность упала до нуля. Но, естественно, комиссар Гордон, например, и остальные герои все же терпеливо ожидали. Они не верили, что в такое может наступить. Происшествие в одной забегаловке, после которой началась деятельность Пугала. Пугала из Arkham Asylum, который не представлял никакого такого шика в первой части. А здесь он является главным злодеем, одним из главных злодеев. И он стал угрожать Готэму выпуском его нового смертоносного газа. Город поспешно эвакуировали, несколько жителей, конечно, осталось. И тут-то как раз на сцену выходит и Пингвин, и Двуликий, и все-все-все. Банды всплыли на поверхность, вылезли из затишья, и снова Готэм в руках преступности. Тут появляется Бэтмен. И дабы выяснить местоположение Пугала, мы заполучили себе в пассажиры Бэтмобиля ядовитого плюща. И везем мы сейчас ее в полицейский участок, чтобы сесть в изоляторе. Все, хватит. К чему такое предисловие, которое я никогда не делал в Бэтмене? Почему оно такое длинное? Дело в том, что, как видите, фризы, это показана оптимизация, я должен был сказать об этом. Все, начинаем. Я перезапускаю игру уже не в первый раз, потому что фризы были реально дикие. И впервые появляется Бэтмобиль. И мы везем ядовитого плюща, или плющ, в полицейский участок.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Уэйн Technology. Технологии Брюса Уэйна.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You can't lock me in here like some human. Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
И да, действительно, как в лучших традициях Нолана, последняя часть, она действительно такая жесткая по сюжету будет, именно мрачная, взрослая. Давайте Бэтмен осмотрит этот полицейский участок, что здесь.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it. Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy,
Такая разговорная часть у нас будет.
attractive. Is that normal?
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
Так, это у нас разговорная часть, серия такая получится, ролик.
I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here.
Комната коммуникации.
I've heard these excuses before, sir.
То бишь переговорная.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything. If any of our boys run into that kind of hardware, they're going to be torn to shreds. Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed. I'm picking up enemy chatter. I can't pinpoint a location. Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news?
We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them. Still have to follow procedure, while the scum out there get to do God knows what. Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
Слишком быстро ударили по
Wish I was
Готэму.
out there helping instead of writing these damn reports. We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't
You know,
help
people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off. We all joke around about one of these psychos taking over Gotham, but you never actually think it's gonna happen. We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless. I mean, I'm scared. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anyone who says they ain't, they're lying. You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there.
Кстати, вернули костюмчик, как и в Arkham City, например. В Arkham Origins вообще не нравился.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in.
Are you okay?
This is state-of-the-art firepower.
Honey?
Их кто-то спонсирует.
Damn it.
Stuff like this don't come cheap. There's a lot of money behind this army, Batman. A lot. We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean.
Все очень плохо.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks. We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Хранилище вещдоков. Тут хранятся, видимо, все вещи суперзлодеев. Ну, пока что-то не очень. Вот они, улики. Бэйн.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Тот самый Бэйн, которого раздувает Веном, он превращается в большого такого громилу.
2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
То есть, может быть, где-то на свободе, да?
One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. 1 rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back.
Вот Deadshot, Killer Croc, они были в Arkham Origins в начале становления Бэтмена как легенды, и их все-таки выпустили.
1 pair of shock gloves, worn by the Electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. 1 electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, aka Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. The guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
Всех злодеев с Арkham Сити пришлось после его закрытия выпустить. Вот он.
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
Неизвестен.
One ventriloquist dummy, aka Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things.
Это уже злодей, знакомый по тому, кто читал комиксы.
Used by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze. We had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work though, I gotta say. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Talia. I'm sorry.
Предположительно, возлюбленная Брюса Уэйна.
One black mask worn by Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood.
Хорошо.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Ридлер. Так у нас работает на этот раз Уэйн Тек, который отвечает за улучшение способностей и технические устройства у нас вроде как. Нет, все нормально.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Okay, run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage. You see no one's out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished. My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this. This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Till we know what we're dealing with out there.
I don't remember you being an expert. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
И с этого момента в Бэтмене приоткрываются сайд-квесты, их выполнение.
After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
Их выполнение поможет пролить более такой ясный свет на происходящее и к тому же открыть настоящую концовку. В игре две концовки. И понимаю, что серия такая получилась, такая погружением во вселенную. Она получилась более разговорной, да не более, она состоит вся из разговоров. Но в следующий раз мы с вами, надеюсь, наткнемся. Да не надеюсь. Будет боевой эпизод, сцена в жанре экшен. Подписывайтесь на канал, если хотите, ставьте лайки, если вам понравилось. Ну, комментарии оставляйте.